Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm collaborating with my husband Johnny to make Venezuela's most famous dish, arepas. Arepa is a kind of cornmeal cake and it can be cooked a bunch of different ways. It can be grilled, baked, or even fried. Other countries around the world, especially ones close to Venezuela, like Colombia, have their own version of arepa, but usually over there it's eaten plain, just as it is. But in Venezuela, they open it up and stuff it with all kinds of amazing, tasty fillings. If you didn't know, my husband is from Venezuela, so he's an expert at making these, and of course, I'm an expert at eating them. So let's get started. First, you need to spray your pan or arepa maker machine. Yes, there is such a thing, and we do have one in the house. And you want to do that to ensure that the food doesn't stick. Also, please, for the love of God, especially at a time like now, wash your hands before you start your food prep. First, you're going to want to add some lukewarm water. You want it to be pretty much lukewarm, not too hot, not too cold, because your hands are going to be all up in it mixing the dough, so you don't want your hands to be either too hot or too cold. You add just a little sprinkle of salt. I'm not going to give you an exact measurement because there is no exact measurement, just a sprinkle to give the water a little bit of flavor. Then you start adding in your cornmeal. Today, we're using something called harina pan, incredibly widely popular. You'll find it in every single Latin American or Caribbean grocery. Definitely here in Toronto, because it's a very multicultural city. At our regular grocery stores, you see it. So it's incredibly easy to find in those types of places. And harina pan is the #1 go-to type of cornmeal. There are other types of cornmeals, of course, but this one specifically is the one pretty much everyone uses to make arepas. So at this point, we realize that there's a little bit too much water in the dough. So then we go ahead and add more cornmeal, and you just keep mixing, adding and mixing until you get the proper consistency. You don't want your dough to be either too wet or too dry. Next, you're going to roll a small amount of dough into a ball in the palm of your hand and place it in the middle of the well of the machine. There's a light on top of it that will let you know when they're completely cooked. If you don't have an arepa maker machine, you can absolutely use your regular stove and a regular pan on top to make your arepa. What you're going to do is also make sure that you have a lid also, because you want to have it covered to make sure that you're creating steam to help cook the arepa. You'll know when your arepa is done when you're cooking it on the stovetop, when it has risen slightly and the outer shell is a nice golden brown. After your arepa's cooked, you want to split them open and fill them. It's best to move the arepa instead of the knife when you are cutting them open. There are so many different ways to fill your arepa. We made a couple different ones, a couple with some beans, one with some chicken, and we also made a breakfast style one with some bacon and eggs. And there you have it, a very simple, quick, and affordable dish that is very filling and delicioso. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.